Join us as we take you on a thrilling journey to discover some of the best ski runs in the Portes du Soleil, one of the largest ski resorts in the world. You're going to love it. These runs are dotted about the area and range from easy blues and great reds to challenging blacks. We'll also explain why we like them, so you know what to expect. With over 600 kilometres of pisted runs, the Portes du Soleil is an amazing winter playground, but can be quite overwhelming if you don't know it very well. Get ready to add these must-ski slopes to your bucket list. First up is Les Crosets number 3, which is a red run. Let's take a closer look. It's located under the Crozet 8-seater chairlift in Les Crosets on the Swiss side. This is a relatively short run, but there's just something about it. Great for getting your legs warmed up or for practicing technique. Whether it's longer turns you want to perfect or short swings to strengthen your muscles. This piece will deliver. Next, we have the Frontaliere Snowcross black run. You need to head to the top of Mossettes, and then the run goes back into France and heads towards Landeret. This piece covers every skiing discipline in one run. There's a steep, relatively narrow top section, which becomes more gentle before the lower bumps section. I would describe this run as a forgiving black because there are plenty of places to stop, take in the views and have a little break. And of course, the sense of accomplishment when you reach the bottom is unbeatable. Plus, none of the sections are too long, and the run joins the Easy Blue to Brochot or Landeret, where congratulatory hot chocolates await. Like we need an excuse for a hot chocolate. Then we're off to the Blue Velvet 15, which, as the name suggests, is a blue run, but with a couple of steeper sections to keep you on your toes. Take the TD6 Brochot chairlift and turn left when you get off the chair. This run was created about 6 or 7 years ago. The views from the top are fab, and the run is fairly wide as it winds its way back down to Brochot. Or you can take another run near the bottom, which drops straight into Landeret. This run is great on quiet days for long sweeping turns, or if it's more busy, then practice those short swings. You'll be really good by the time you get to the bottom. Now this Vuarnet red run has been a favourite for many years, whether we're skiing just the two of us or with a group of friends. Take the TD6 Lac Entrée chair from Vuarnet up to the top and ski towards the top of the TD6 Grand Com lift for the start of this great run. The slope has a bit of everything. Places to challenge combined with easier sections for that perfect mix. The section at the top is a bit steeper and narrow, but it soon opens out. Then there's a short narrow path which leads to some lovely sweeping sections. There are lots of options at this point. You can join up with the Grand Com lift to take you back up to the top, or continue down on the blue to the bottom of the valley at Prodin. Or take the Coupe du Monde run, which also takes you down to Prodin, and then you can get the cable car back up to Vuarnet. We have to include the tan red run down to Landeret. You take the TD4 Landeret, or you can do the TD6 Prolet chairlift to get to the top, and then you make your way down for this run. It's not very long, but it's perfectly formed and takes you through the trees, which is always a bonus. On a wintry, snowy day, this run is sheltered, and on sunny days, you can enjoy the sweeping turns and steeper sections as you make your way back to the Landeret Bowl. Next, we have Les Mossettes 21 Red Run, which is located on the Swiss side, just above Les Crosets. The run takes you from one of the highest ski accessible points in the Portes du Soleil down to the village of Les Crosets. This run is lovely in the mornings and often very quiet at that time. Sometimes in the late afternoons it can be a bit more busy. Take in the view from the top as it is one of the highest points on the Swiss side. The run makes you use a variety of ski skills. The top section is a mix of steep and narrow sections, but these quickly open out. And then you have shorter slopes combined with flatter sections where you can reduce speed and stop to admire the mountains that surround you. which also gives you time to decide where you're going to go next. Finally, we want to mention Ripaille, number 10, which is a blue run. Located on the Swiss side, you need to head for the Ripaille T-bar and Pommer and take it up to the top, then turn right when you get off. This is an easy blue, so you can just enjoy the views, and the quality of the snow here is perfect. No snowmaking, just natural snow at its best. Enjoy! So there we have it, 7 runs in the Portes du Soleil for you to enjoy. If you've had an epic experience on the slopes, leave a comment below and share your story with us. Thanks again, and see you next time.